criticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo's short and quick. Fans, we should be happy.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center. Passes to Butler. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. No good with the triple. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Levine wide open. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. And Adebayo throws it down.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Ball with it. Levine up top over Lowry. And again, Chicago. No good. First quarter, just over a minute played. From 12 feet out. Tucker can't get it to go. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. They need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Ball. So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. They get the rebound, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. The Heat have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ball against Lowry. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Jones. High post, Vucevic. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. From 11 feet away. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson for 3. Lowry passes to Butler. Driving the lane and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
And the pass to Vucevic. Lowry against Levine. Outside, Ball. Here's DeRozan. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Butler. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the left wing. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Butler. He can't get that one to fall. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. On the wing, Levine. Ball against Lowry. Here's Vucevic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. It's stolen by Vucevic. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now, here is Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The game now all time.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
Now Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Butler kicks to Robinson. Driving in. Here's Adebayo. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Vucevic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. To the wing right side. Outside for Robinson. Left side Lowry. With his first shot attempt. That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. The second.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Deep 2 from Robinson. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Back to Tucker. And he dunks it down.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
Robinson against Ball. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Over Lowry. At the tip. And it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Robinson misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
On the wing, Levine. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Heat knocking down the tray. Right side, Levine. Stolen by Robinson. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Robinson kicks it to Tucker. The pass to Adebayo. And Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Pass to Robinson. Fires from deep. 5 to shoot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 6.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer in order to open things up a little.
Outside Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Outside Levine. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Levine's shot is off.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. Passes to Levine. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here's Ball. He dishes it to Vucevic. Over Adebayo to stop the run. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And Levine, here we go. First trip to the line for him here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
You have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. His antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up. Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And he drives in. Pass to Strus. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Miami Heat. 13 points up at the end of the...
Miami Heat.
All right, David, thank you.
The Bulls, 13.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3. Williams gets the bucket.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide-open shooter. But White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Oladipo goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out in the end. Hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headliner in the Paul George deal. I mean, shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Williams can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 12. Out to the wing. Here's Caruso. Bradley. Tries again. He lays it in.
Tony
Bradley's got his first basket.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Morris outside. Back to Hero. And the rejection by Bradley. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. It's stolen by Morris. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
The pass to Williams. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Strus passes to Oladipo. There's the feed to Morris. Pass to Strus. And here is Dedmon. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now, here is Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:43 left to play in the third. And White kicks to Williams. Bradley is screen on Morris. Feeds it to Bradley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And that one's good. Caruso.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Dedmon a screen. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Off on the layup. Down low. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now, Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Bulls trail by 8. White looking around.
Heat foul. Markieff Morris.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
And the Heat going with a whole new group on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Jones comes in for Patrick Williams. Beans checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Now here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo high post. Robinson for 3. Let's go. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Caruso, the pass to Jones. Caruso, no good. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Jones. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have been. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
Sensational. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside right there.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Here's Tucker. Driving to the basket. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 6.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Second personal
And of the
foul.
last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Lowry. Dishes it to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Kicks it to Tucker. Passes it to Robinson. Drives to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Vucevic.
That's his first personal
And the
foul.
first one at the line is good.
Team foul. Now at the line,
Robinson hits them both. Bulls trail by 5. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Stolen by Robinson. The finish. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Levine. The Heat getting the bucket. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Nifty move. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound collected by Levine. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. They trail by 7. DeRozan's shot is off.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts. Getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
They could have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Ball. Following the 3 by Miami. Now the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. To halt the run. Jones the pass to Ball. Over Robinson. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Ball.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
that's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Bulls trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball dishes to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 8.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Levine for 3. Out to DeRozan. Vucevic's screen on Robinson. Here's DeRozan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Vucevic.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Lowry against Vucevic. Here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Ball surveying the defense. For 3, Levine. And they get it back. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Over Lowry. Here's Vucevic. Goes up again. And it goes down 2 points.
Vucevic.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Now here is Lowry. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc, Chicago grabs the miss.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your
That's
best,
his
but
first
it
personal
wasn't
foul.
enough.
Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Robinson. So it's Miami winning this one. They didn't. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
go. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Now here's Bogdanovich. He takes it in. Here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good from the corner.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open had to give it up.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. It's Lowry with a drive. He can't get that one to fall. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Collins with a screen on Robinson. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Bogdanovich has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Six to shoot. Lowry right side. Basket counts.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Young against Lowry. Young the pass to Bogdanovich. Young inside. Chalk up 2 there.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Robinson gets the bucket.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Young against Lowry. Young the pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has got his second basket on the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Lowry the pass to Robinson. And there are the Heat with another bucket. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Lowry against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. Back to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
Now at the line.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Here's Lowry. 4-3. That shot off the mark. To the inside, Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Fred, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going, so he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Adebayo, that's good.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
With Section 1 procedure, you gotta get loud! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, loud for the Miami Heat Dancers!
The Hawks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now.
Fans, your Miami Heat Dancers!
To the wing on the left. And here's Collins for 3. Kept alive. Inside. Here's Capella. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tucker.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim. And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out to the right wing. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Outside Robinson. Clock is at 3. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
The previous play.
Time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter end, and we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Miami trailing. Pass to Adebayo. And he drives in. For 3, Lowry gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Kicks it out to Collins. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Collins. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Lowry finds Adebayo. Robinson in the post. Bogdanovich on him. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Young on the attack. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
The Hawks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Young. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. The Heat have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Young against Lowry. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. No good on the 3.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Robinson gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
There's Young with the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And so it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Here's Bogdanovich, who poked away. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Free throw is good from Collins. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on Hero. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Hero against Bogdanovich. Hero, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Capella, screen on Hero. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Oladipo up top, pounded by Wright. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Hunter. He can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18. Hero with it, picked up by Gallinari. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Jang. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Strus. Again, the Heat misses. Here's Atlanta now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Hero, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Oladipo against Wright, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Morris for 3. Chang pulls it in. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the middle. Here's Gallinari, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 5-point Miami lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Pass to Oladipo. Oh, they pick off the pass. And now the Hawks on the break. The finish! And Gallinari throws it down.
When you have a guy like Gallinari run the court and you're expecting them to pull up for the three, he can also fast break and get the layup.
To the inside. And here's Hunter for three. It's rebounded by Morris. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
The kick out to Williams. Driving inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Right against Oladipo. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
Out left to the wing. Back to Lowry. Over right. Miami, no good that time either. For the lead. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Miami trailing. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. An over and back.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
There's Young with the 3. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Butler off the drive.
You don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Young with it. Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella screen on Robinson. Clock at 6. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich. And the Hawks lead by 4. Heat shooting about 41%. Lowry outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here's Young. Screen by Capella. The 3 ball.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And they double up Adebayo. Shoots over Young. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Going inside. Here's Capella. Adebayo with the rejection.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And here's Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Butler passes to Lowry.
Hawks foul. Cam Reddish. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Stolen by Young.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Takes the three. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there going right through the contact. And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Capella, screen on Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Now in the game, Tyler Hero.
Outside Young to the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Agility coming into play there as Collins moves so well and so quickly in those pick and roll sets.
Pass to Tucker from the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Young. Collins outside. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Over Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a map.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Here's Butler. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels. Inside, outside, and from distance.
Young against Lowry. Inside. Tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler's got space. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
Now Collins. Pass to Capella.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game. Committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
Your Miami Heat dancers. And now.
Here's Robinson. And that one comes up a bit short. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Brent Barry. Grant.
That's 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Now here is Horford, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lowry against Smart. Butler in the corner. Lowry finds Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Tucker. 2 very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now here's Brown. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Smart deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the way. Back to Robinson. And it's Tucker atop the key. Passes it to Lowry. The 3 ball. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Brown. Going inside and finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Smart against Lowry. Back to Robinson. Wide open shot is on the money.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Outside, Smart. Into the lane. To the paint. Horford kicks to Williams. Outside, Smart. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Second shot opportunity. Outside, Horford. Over Robinson. Williams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Williams with the block. Horford has a wide open look. Off target with his 3. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Tucker the pass to Robinson. To the middle. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now here's Horford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
an elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Outside Butler. Lowry against Smart. Three-pointer. Butler rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 5. Up top, Brown. Guarded by Robinson.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Here is Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. He takes it in. He gets it in there. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Smart. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And that...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Stolen by Robinson, and it's the Heat on the break. Three-pointer, Butler. Adebayo finds Robinson. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Adebayo's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Miami. And Horford, here we go. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Adebayo passes to Tucker. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 7-point differential. With the drive. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Horford. Takes the 3. Boston again missing. The Heat leading by 7. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Robinson against Smart. And there's the pass to Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Brown outside. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
It's Smart with the drive. And he banks in the layup. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Here's Lowry. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Knocked loose. Right wing. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lowry finds Butler. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tatum no good. And here's Miami. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's Butler missing.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Williams sends a screen for Brown. And Adebayo sends it back.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Tatum's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Boston has possession, down by 15. Tatum kicks to Brown. Tatum against Butler. Tatum drives in.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
Outside Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 8.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
It's good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And Butler, here we go.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Now at the line, Jimmy.
And so Butler nails both of them.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And through
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after half.
The Celtics, 15.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. And the layup falls.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Miami leading by 13. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oladipo misses. And stolen by Dedmon. The kick out to Oladipo. Connects from three-point range. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Cantor with a screen on Oladipo. And stolen by Dedmon. In transition, here comes Miami. Morris with the ball. Missed inside. Celtics trail by 16. Schroeder, right side. Cantor sets the pick for Schroeder. Goes back up. Cantor's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Hero on the wing. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Oladipo against Schroeder. Dishes to Williams. Back to Schroeder. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
Schroeder against Oladipo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
There's Hero with the 3, and again Miami with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
A difficult situation for Boston. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Double team on Williams. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. It's good from long range. Hero's got 11.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Cantor. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal
And how
foul.
about the toughness of Cantor? Outstanding at keeping his composure and just finding a way to capitalize.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hero. Shoots the 3. Not going to go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Morris dishes to Dedmon. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And Boston with the rebound. It's Richardson on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Outside Williams. Poked away. 5 to shoot. The drive by Schroeder. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The kick out to Williams. Baseline J on the way. Second chance effort, and Cantor with the lay-in. Good. Cantor's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
And so it's the Miami Heat cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Smart against Robinson, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Miami. Passes it to Adebayo. Over Williams. Sweet move. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. 5 on the clock. Butler finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. To the paint. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Brown.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Drops in the train.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Adebayo passes to Butler.
Blocking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lowry against Smart. Robinson for 3. That ball's nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. 11 points for Robinson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Adebayo sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Tatum no good. He'd have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. 3-pointer, Lowry. Butler finds Robinson. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's 2-on-1. Here's Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Lowry drives in. Adebayo passes to Tucker. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Smart against Robinson. Here's Horford. Misses the 3. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. 3-pointer. Butler tips it up. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Back to Tucker and taken away by Brown. Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from 3-point range. Lowry passes to Tucker. Robinson for 3. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams sets a screen for Smart. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Stolen by Smart.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Smart against Lowry. The pass to Robinson. And slam dunk by Butler.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Adebayo finds Tucker. Now Butler. Outside Robinson, and stolen by Tatum. From deep three-point range, no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of it. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Ball. And the 3 off target. Lowry finds Adebayo. Now Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Vucevic with a steal. Ball with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. He shoots it. Levine can't hit. Robinson passes to Adebayo. It's a one-on-one situation. And Levine throw it down.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Now here's Lowry. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Adebayo passes to Lowry. No good on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball against Robinson. Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. From the wing. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Robinson's got 5.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Here's Ball. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Left side Tucker. To the inside. Adebayo finds Robinson. Here's Adebayo, covered by Vucevic. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Robinson against Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to DeRozan. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Back to Jones. Tries the spin move.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry against Ball. Pass to Robinson from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Robinson against Ball. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Out to Lowry. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Now Tucker. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Jones with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 5.
What an excellent distributor zone is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Lowry against ball from 15 feet away. Robinson passes to Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Jones. Ball outside. Over Tucker. And that one's long. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Jones. Spins. From 12 feet, denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Robinson's got 11 points.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Tries the spin move. Back to Ball. Shot from the wing. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Lowry outside.
Blocking foul called on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Adebayo passes to Butler. Vucevic with a steal. And here comes the break for the finish. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
A blur in the open floor. Levine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Now Ball. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Vucevic puts the move on. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Robinson on the wing. On the take. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Here's Levine. After the basket by Miami. Vucevic finds Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Lowry against Ball. For 3, Robinson. Vucevic with a steal. Here we go. Here's Levine. Oh, okay.
Okay. I see it.
Oh, Save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Ball outside. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Deflected.
Well, you know defense is Tucker's calling for. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Tucker up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Robinson. Over Jones. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Yep. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
They've got the Shumu, Patrick Williams out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's White in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Now here's White. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many, but, you know, I definitely love the joke. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he does it.
Yes, it's good.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Hero outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
For 3.
And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
White against Oladipo. Here's Caruso. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Caruso's got his first basket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Oladipo against White. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Will be an injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo has really honed his skills, shooting, ball handling, passing, all very
White can't hit. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Hero outside. Over to the left wing. Here he goes. Pass to Dedmon. to the left wing. To the middle. And a strong finish with two hands.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of these guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Here's DeSumo. Here's Bradley. Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Ball.
.152 left in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
White, the pass to Williams. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
The officials were right on top of that.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And so he makes both from the line.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
White against Oladipo. Hero outside. Back to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Dedmon inside. Working on Williams. Dedmon, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Oladipo. Count the basket. Oladipo's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Williams passes to White. Back to Williams. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. Oladipo with the ball. Hero outside. The three. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Caruso. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami in a good situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for Miami. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Chicago. Back to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's DeRozan. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. Over Butler. DeRozan finds Levine. Over Adebayo, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
For three, Robinson. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down for any defender.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Ball outside. And the three-pointer goes.
The jump shot continues to evolve. Encouraging when you see ball drain with.
Lowry against ball. Left side, Tucker. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Ball. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry, good.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Ball outside. Shoots over Robinson. And Ball gets it to go.
They'll take that. But they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Lowry against Ball. For three, Robinson. Jones grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Robinson with the block. Crosses over. And Adebayo slams it in.
The versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
There's Ball with a three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out left to the wing. And here's Butler outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the officials call a traveling violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lowry into the lane. Outside for Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Outside Levine. Vucevic finds Ball. And here's Levine from behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
Now here's Robinson. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Ball. And there's the drive. On the wing, Jones. Outside Levine. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Levine.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Lowry with it. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. right, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Shoots. Lowry with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. The shot by Butler, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Young misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Tucker drives it in. Out to Lowry. Outside Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Fires for 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Now here's Capella. Back to Young. Over Adebayo. Goes up with it again. And Capella gets it to go.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Outside Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. And again, Miami with a triple. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
The Heat with the lead. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 so far. Young with it, now guarded by Butler. Here's Reddish. Sinks the tray.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Out to the wing. Outside Tucker. Back to Robinson. Driving to the basket. The layup misses. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Young, plenty of space. Rebounded by Butler.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Offensive rebound. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Reddish. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Lowry against Young. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Reddish. 3-pointer off the mark. Miami trailing. Butler passes to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Lowry against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside Capella.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Capella. Young on the attack. Adebayo grabs the board. Back to Robinson. Here's Tucker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll get the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. He drops it from range.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he drives in. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Reddish on the wing. Collins outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And again, the Heat missing. Atlanta has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich from long range. Counted from distance. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And Reddish, here we go. Here's Capella. And the layup falls. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and finds the right guy to give it to.
Pass to Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Puts up a 3. Tucker, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Here's Young. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Off target from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Capella. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Adebayo with it. And it's Young picking him up. Butler on the wing. Outside Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Down low. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. For 3, Collins. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Tucker inside. Collins there. Stolen by Collins. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Capella. Back to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Pass to Collins. Over Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Back to Tucker. To the paint. Lowry outside. Going inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Young with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
23 seconds left in the half. Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. Pass to Lowry. He takes it in. Here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Young way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Thanks very much, Allie.
19.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. Stolen by Hero. To the inside. Here's Dedmon. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Capella. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Hero with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Morris passes to Hero. Back to Morris. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more.
That's the second.
That one on Capella.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Young against Oladipo. Here's Reddish. That 3's off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
For the lead. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Morris down low, guarded by Young. And here is Morris. Now here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Collins. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Hawks lead by 2.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Screen by Capella. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Down low. The kick out to Morris. Back to Dedmon. Now Williams. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Quick feet, quick release. Hard to check Lou Williams from beyond the arc.
Williams against Hero. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Wright. Inside. Jang. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Hero with the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Right against Oladipo. Here's Jang. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Williams from long range. To the inside. Here's Jang. And he jams it home with authority.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Oladipo with a drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Williams. Here's Jang. Hunter on the wing. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. They've got DeAndre Hunter. DeLon Wright is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Gorgie Jang. And it's Gallinari in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. To the paint. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Got a piece of it. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And it's Lowry penetrating. Adebayo passes to Robinson. On the take. Back to Adebayo. And the shot's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Reddish on the wing. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Bogdanovich, no good. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Hawks lead by 1.
you have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Right side, Robinson lets it go from deep. Lowry finds Adebayo. Outside Butler. Lowry with it. Outside Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry into the lane. And it's good for 2.
Well, if there was a big bucket made in this game, you knew it would come from Lowry.
Pass to Young. Now here's Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. To the left side wing. Capella inside. Working on Adebayo. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Robinson. Outside Tucker. With the drive. And here's Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Here's Tucker. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Collins. Outside Young. Back to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Robinson on the wing. Plenty of space. And again, it's Miami converting.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Reddish. Butler covering. Lowry against Young. Collins outside. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Butler outside. Pure from three-point range. And now a three-point Miami lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Young way outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Butler. Takes it inside. Releases. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. The three is up. Young missing again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Young. Lowry drives in. And Young with the block.
I feel for the guy who gets his shot blocked by Trae Young. He's going to hear it from his teammates.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Butler with the ball. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Bye.